Sit down here.
We're going to eat. See you in a little bit. Well, if you're tired of dressings from a bottle, take some notes.
That's right. Chef Mark Zimmer, the owner of the Great Impasta in Juneau Beach, is here today to show us how to make his red wine vinaigrette. It is one of my favorites. I urged you to do this.
This came by special request.
This one. It's great. This time of the year, it's wonderful because you don't have to do any cooking to make this.
Yeah.
But I did boil a pound of pasta, which heated up my kitchen a little bit.
God bless you.
Listen, you could have, you could do arugula salad, tomatoes, do a regular salad, and I'm going to show you later how to do the garden vegetable pasta salad. What I took, if you want to get this recipe, it's a fabulous recipe. I suggest you write it down.
Start writing.
Do a cup of garlic, and you got to chop off the little tips on the garlic, the hard ends on it, so it doesn't get caught on the blade. Yeah. Because if it catches on the blade while you're putting your oil in, it'll break. So what I did here was I put just enough to cover the bottom, usually about a cup in this size food processor. A good old KitchenAid food processor is wonderful. And then what I'll do is put some Dijon in, Grey Poupon. But of course.
But of course. Have you
3 nice tablespoons.
I got plenty of it.
I don't have a Rolls Royce, though. Anyway, have pepper here, ground white pepper, if you want to put that in, Kelly.
The whole thing?
Yeah, put the whole thing in.
Oh, how much is that?
About 2 tablespoons, 2 1/2, if you want to really zip it up a little.
All right.
And sugar. Now, if you're on a low carbohydrate, yeah, that's all sugar. That's about 3 or 4 big heaping tablespoons. And
like
you could do.
God, I just breathed in all this
the garlic.
Sorry.
Bless you. But what I'm going to do is put in a cup of the vinegar, and this has to emulsify here in with the blade, the steel blade fitted. See, you have to really chop that up really well, so when the oil gets put in, nothing's going to break.
Right.
So at this point, we're all ready to put our oil in. Now this is the important part here. Corn oil, I have a cup and a half of corn oil and a cup and a half of olive oil. And if you want to just drizzle that in really slow, what's going to happen? It'll aerate, and it'll make a nice, fluffy vinaigrette. A lot of people ask me if the Great Impasta, does this have any type of dairy in it? I said, no. It's all garden. Yeah. See how she's just drizzling it in there, and then you could go a little faster after it gets going. See that nice, the nice consistency there, and then John, you can do the corn oil.
If you plop it all in there, it won't mix well.
Right, exactly. You have to do it. Okay, John.
I don't want to screw it up, Kelly.
Kelly, want to do that? You can do that.
I'm afraid now.
And then what we'll do later on is adjust to the taste. So you can pour it in a little faster now, as long as it gets going. You see how nice and thick and rich it's getting now? Look at that.
Oh, that's
Listen to the sound, yeah.
Yeah, and now
the trick is,
olive oil goes now to put in a little water. John, maybe you could do that one.
I can do the water.
That'll be easy for him.
How much?
Put in the rest of the vinegar. And then, see, I hope it doesn't break now.
I hope it doesn't explode.
No, it's doing fine. Okay. There we go. Now just put in a little water.
Tell me when.
Keep going. Go ahead. A little water. That's just to give it a little thinness. Go ahead, John. You could pour it right in. Look at that. There we go. We're just about ready. And that's done. That's done.
We're history.
Look at that. Look at that nice consistency.
Oh, I made that real good,
yeah. Teaspoon there, and check that out. Now we might have to put a little more water in, or a little more vinegar.
I don't know
how you like it.
Let me see.
Looks pretty thick.
But usually it's 1/3 vinegar to 2/3 oil. Yeah, go right ahead. All right. Test it out. I'm going to do this too.
Oh, yum. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That's
we
good.
have to do a thing to that.
Not at all.
Perfect. Yeah.
Man,
and what
yummy.
we'll do now, if we have time,
that's
I
good.
pour it right in the pasta.
Yeah, this could be a marinade.
A marinade for steaks.
That's nice.
Chops, fish, chicken. Just let it marinate. Now this is a quick marinade because it has a vinegar in it. You got to watch because some of the seafoods may cook.
Everybody else's dressing is an imposter. Yours is the Great Impasta. If you'd like the recipe for this, if you were too lazy to write it down, we'll be glad to send it to you. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Great Impasta in care of WPTV, P.O. Box 510, Palm Beach 33480. As he finishes up
so the pasta
lunch
salad has what?
Kelly.
Tomatoes,
tomatoes, yellow squash, zucchini, fresh basil, and scallions. And of course, the vinaigrette. And then the arugula and tomato, just toss that around a little.
Oh,
voila.
Man.
I smell lunch, baby.
Let's eat.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
we did good.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Triple Crown dress.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks.
We'll be back to wrap things up right after this.